All right, guys, let's take a quick look here at Ronin. This is a coin that I have in my bag, guys, and I haven't looked at it in a while, so let's take a look here. Now, you can see that basically since July, this has been in a downward trend. Now, a few days ago, you can see that basically it broke out of the trend, and that was the 23rd of November, and it did backtest this on the 24th. Now, it didn't really touch it on the 26th, which was yesterday, but today it is getting a bounce, guys. And yeah, next resistance, if we just go off Fibonacci levels, guys, I was really surprised how this really lined up so well with all these, supports and resistances, on the daily time frame here. So I'm not going to draw any other resistances, like weekly resistances. I just want to take a look at this with the Fibonacci. But next level would be up here at about $1.98 or so, and then you're going to see up here at about $2.45 some resistance. And basically, I think if we can get above $2, let's say 82 cents, 83 cents, guys, I think I'll be a little bit more bullish on Ronin. So Ronin right now still has a lot of work to do, still in the reaccumulation zone down here on this lowest, Fibonacci level, guys. So at this price, it's probably a steal. Now, taking a look at, where this Fibonacci says Ronin can possibly go, it's up here at about $14.75. So yeah, I think that is totally doable for Ronin, but we just have to wait and see, guys. Taking a look at the tokenomics basically of Ronin here, there is only about 1 billion. Not about, it is exactly 1 billion. Now the circulating supply is really quite low, guys. That's really low. I do like the tokenomics of Ronin, and yeah, you can see that the high for Ronin was about 445. 8 months ago, so still 58% down. But yeah, tokenomics look great here. Taking a look at the tokenomist here, it says 60% is unlocked. Now, if I go back, that doesn't really match this. So that shows what, 36.4%. So I'm not sure where the 60% is, but the previous event was almost 2 years ago. So, now it says, 721,000 Ronin are, I guess, released per day. So maybe if you take this per day, since this date, maybe that would be 60%. So I'm not sure if CoinGecko has really updated or what, but yeah. Anyways, guys, doesn't really matter. Taking a look at Bitcoin, taking a look at the volume profile, basically we did get kind of saved by this node. If I zoom in here, you'll see it a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, yesterday I mentioned that if that little node here didn't save us, we could run the risk of falling all the way back down to $70,000. So glad to see we got quite a bounce today. We're sitting at 96,300. And yesterday I did say that I thought the bleeding had stopped, and it did. And let's see now if we can kind of break this resistance here. I do see possible resistance right there, guys. So yeah, we definitely need to get above that, and then I think we have a chance of making a run at the all-time highs once again. Keep in mind also, guys, I did draw this flag here, and the target was 100,700. Now we haven't even reached that yet. We fell about $1,000 short, although that's just a technical target. It doesn't have to be reached or anything. But anyways, guys, and the other target was up here at about 105,000. If I put this on a weekly time frame, you'll probably see it, yeah. So that's the bull flag target, and basically that is from the giant consolidation that we had basically over months and months and months and months. So yeah, we do have 2 more targets that need to be met, still. And I don't think we're finished here, guys, And yeah, looking at this on a weekly time frame too, this candle does look nice. It's a nice, bullish hammer candle. Would like to see it turn green though. And yeah, I think, still Bitcoin looks fine, guys. We're not finished. And a lot of people are, selling and running for the hills, and they think it's over. But I think we still have 9 to 12 more months to go, guys. Now, if we take a quick look here at the total crypto market cap, basically you can see that we've been getting a rejection here. We had basically 4 days from the last 6 rejected here. And if we can close this candle above this line, I do believe that this will signal continuation with the total market cap. This includes Bitcoin. Just keep that in mind. But it needs to seal a candle above this line. Now, total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, guys, I drew this line here, and if we can close this candle above, I do believe that signals continuation as well. So please remember that we have this target up here at about 1.44 trillion. After that, we'll have to reevaluate. That doesn't mean it's going to stop, guys. That's just the target of this, basically bull flag that we drew over months and months and months here. So yeah, that's the target, guys. If we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, you can see that basically it's found support here. Now this is just a little line that I drew. I don't know why it's found support right here, but it just has. So it looks like if it breaks below this, I do think it will continue more to the downside. The last couple of days, you can see yesterday, today, it's gotten a lot of pressure from the upside. So let's see what happens here. Would like to see a close below about 58.5% though. Now guys, I did talk about the altcoin season index. I did say once it crossed the 50 mark here that we were probably going to fly up to altcoin season very quickly. I've said this in videos just in the past, I don't know, several weeks, guys. You can go back to almost every video and look where I have this altcoin season index, and I repeat the same thing over and over. I told you, once we get above these 2 points, basically, where we got rejected, we're going to fly. So that's what we're doing. And even today, we were at 65. So we have cooled down just a little bit. Now, fear and greed, 75. Yesterday was extreme greed, 79. I'm glad to see it coming down a little bit. I would like to see this cool down a little bit more. However, with Bitcoin raging again today, I don't know if that's going to happen, guys. Now, taking a look at the Fed Watch tools, guys, it does look like the quarter point cut has raised just slightly. Basically, 2/3 now believe there's going to be a quarter point cut. 1/3 believe that there's not going to be a cut. Now, we did get some good economic numbers today, guys. Basically, core PCE was in line. PCE here was also in line. Also, several other numbers here today were in line. It's kind of a big day, for economic numbers in America. So I'm just glad to see that pretty much everything was as expected. And that's probably why Bitcoin is pumping a little bit today, more than, usual, because I don't think there was any real other fundamental news that should push Bitcoin. But basically, I think what's really driving the market is the PCE. Now, taking a look at crypto bubbles, guys, pretty much everything is in green. This is beautiful to see. Uniswap, wow, 20%, guys. ENA, 21. Aave, 16. XLM is back up again. So yeah, I mean, if you look at this, probably the average number I would say is something about 8, 9, 10% for projects here. At least in the top 100. Now, if you want to stake your coin, go to Coinondo, type in whatever coin you want, for example, Bitcoin, and you can see, here's all the options for Bitcoin. So yeah, you can use this for any coin of your choice. They do give you, options. Where you want to put your coins, though, is up to you guys. Anyways, if you like this video, guys, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.